Yeah, now can you hear me, Tamara? Tamara, can you hear me? Hello, Tamara. Tamara, are you here? Okay. Sí. Okay, muy bien. No, I don't know, but the video is going to record it, so uh, uh, we can send it to them. Okay, I'm going to start. Okay. It's been a long, a long process to be here, but finally I can do it. I'm sorry for all these things, but now let me screen share, do a screen share uh, for the presentation. Can you hear? Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you see the presentation, Tamara? Can you see the presentation? Well, I over my screen. Don't worry, it's okay. uh, can you hear? Can you see my screen? I hope. Yeah, yeah. I think it's okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to start. My name is Brandon. Nice to meet you, Tamara. I'm from the LC of Guanajuato, and I'm current MCB membership and alumni specialist. I'm going to present you the part of marketing and TXP. Oh my God. Ah, oh no. ¿Qué está pasando? Well, can you open the presentation that it's the drive? It's called, it's in the carpet of membership and alumni in the drive that Vicky sent to all of you because I'm trying to screen share my screen, but I think I don't get it. Um, I'm sorry. You can see it now. I press it one button and I don't know if it works. Um, this technology hates me. Hates me. Okay, let's. I'm going to start. The products of developing you. I'm a maker. NEPA. Mhm. This. In the next slides, I'm going to explain each one. Okay, this is the logos of them. This is the logo of developing you. This is the logo of I'm a maker, and this is the logo of EPA. Like I say, in the next slides, I'm going to explain one of each one. Okay. Okay. And then what did we do in the last semester? Okay. In the part of developing you, we have the membership recruitment. First of all, we decided to classify the different functional areas into subproducts so that we could base on that subproducts to emphasize the activities performed in each of the areas and skills that members develop in each of the areas. Like in the picture, there are 6 subproducts. We have developing your finance, developing your customer experience management, developing your project management, developing your human resources, developing your corporate relations, and developing your marketing. In these subproducts, there are all the functional areas that we have in ISEC. Like developing your finance, we can find the finance area. In developing your customer experience management, we can find the OGCP and OJP areas. In developing your project management, we can find IGCP area. Developing your human resources, it's TM or TXP. Developing your corporate relations, there are IJP and alumni PR, and developing your marketing, the marketing area. Okay. Okay. Then we decided to make these products for all the marketing campaigns for MCAS and to classify all the different areas that we have in ISIC. Okay. In recruitment, the campaign slogan was driven off too. All advertising was involved around the slogan. The material that we create were social media flyers, posters to print, flyers with 50 reasons to join ISEC, leaflet for parents, Facebook cover, profile picture for Facebook, and PowerPoint presentation for informative sessions. Also, we create a video called, oh my God, I forgot the name, but I can send you. It's in YouTube, where you can see it too. It's part of the campaign too, and we have an example of the images that we create. We have a Facebook cover, a profile picture, and the reasons to join ISEC. This is the first of all. And like you can see the brave enough, it's all the idea of the campaign and all the matches are all around all of this phrase. Mhm. Mhm. Let me see, because I don't see a slide. Then we have all the flyers that we create for social media. Like you see, there are 5 flyers, 5 flyers, each of one of each the subproducts, one of marketing, one of human resources, one of finance, and the brave enough to, and one phrase of the subproduct, like in finance, brave enough to develop your finance skills. In brave enough to marketing is like brave enough to create a social media campaign, etc. All these phrases is going to, there are all around the brave enough to, and all around the subproduct. Then we have the pre-planning between MCVPs and TXP marketing. First of all, happens this, the pre-planning between the MCVP marketing and the MCVP TXP. Like in my case, Vicky told me that she has talking with Ramon about all the recruitment, and between them create this strategy for the subproducts, and then me and the MCV of TXP create all these strategies, like the 20 reasons, like the profile picture, like the cover, etc. All these strategies was created by the MCV TXP and MCV and me, MCV membership. Then we have the tracking of the membership recruitment of LCs between both MCVs. The work of the tracking was of both MCVs. Then we have the customer flow, how it happens. The interest person is registered in the link of the campaign. Then the LC in which the person registers contact the interest, that's work of TXP. And then the person is interviewed and go through the necessary filters to enter the organization. All that process is checked by TXP. Okay. Then marketing main responsibilities. We create recruitment strategies with TXP, create the graphic line of the campaign, create the campaign materials, give a tracking of the recruitment with TXP. What is the TXP main responsibilities? It's create recruitment strategies with marketing, create the register link, ensure that the interests are contacted, and ensure that the LCs are recruiting the correct profiles. All that parts of correct profiles and ensure that interests are contacted are work of TXP. We are just our work is just make the graphic line, the strategies, all that part of marketing, and all that part of TXP is like in the presentation says. Social media channels, the media we use for recruitment was primarily Facebook. The way in which I had contact with VP's TXP was through MCVP TXP. Almost of the time I have contact with VP's marketing, now with VP's TXP. With VP's TXP was contact the MCV TXP. Okay? The timeline for developing your recruitment. This is the part. This is very important because I say to you the time that you need to start the strategies recruitment of the recruitment. We have the June to July. You need to start making strategies for developing your recruitment. For that, the July to August, you have to work on the image of the campaign, the graphic line, and the idea of the campaign. For the you can start recruitment in August. All this time, all these 2 months, June and July, you really need to make all the strategies, all the graphic line, all of this part of the strategies. You need to make in these 2 months, okay, in June and July, for you can start recruiting those. But in this part, well, in my case, I start doing all the strategies in December. In starts of December. For the 6th of January, we can have the materials and all this stuff. So it's like a 2 months work. Okay. Every semester, the slogan of the campaign and the graphic line must be changed. This is why Oh, well, why? Because we need to have a fresh content in our campaigns and constantly change it, all in based of developing your product. Okay, uh, you need to change the graphic line, the images, the idea, the slogan, etc. But with the product of developing you. Okay. At this time, you have any doubt? Oh, Tamara, can you hear me? Mm, Tamara, ah, wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. We have one in January and another in August. Yes, like for fresh content for different campaigns. The slogan of the past year in well the past slogan of the other slogan of this was 1 year two developing you, and this is brave enough to. Are you brave enough to develop you? Hello, hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One in August and one in January. Like you change in this August, and in January it need to be changed, and in uh, January 2 and August 2 and like this. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So another doubt, another thing, or I can go to Animate. Okay. Okay, I'm a maker. It's an internal program which objective is motivate the membership to take leadership roles like positions of NSTs, NCBs, TLPs, etc. That is the real objective of a maker. In this semester, we create a video of goodbye of the MC Pixel, and we will create in May, or well, in June maybe, a campaign that the objective is the membership applies to NSTMC roles, and also we are going to create an images, a campaign of the all the Mexicans that are MC abroad. I don't know if you can see that I have posted the past week these images, and I'm going to still publishing these images of Mama Maker. All the objective of the campaign of this campaign, like I told you, is the membership applies to positions like, of another position like NSTMs, BVPs, LCPs, etc. This is the idea. It's like a motivational program, motivational campaign, and the video too. I'm going to send you all these videos in the. I'm going well, all everything, everyone. I'm going to send you the videos for you can see it all. Sabino knows it because he made it, but um, you know. Okay. Then we have the EPA. EPA means in Spanish Encuentro de Padres Ayesecos, and in English Meeting of Parents Ayesecos. The objective is to standardize the EPA logo on all committees and create a material with the same images for all sessions of EPA. In this semester, we create a PowerPoint presentation standardized. The EPA it's an event that in the SLIMs or SMAs that in Mexico we have. Also, we have EPA, in which we explain to the parents what is ISEC, what we do, all these things, and this is the the objective of EPA. Thank you. Yes, and that's the objective of EPA. Sorry. Um, And then we have the part of, I don't know if you can see the part of marketing and alumni, Tamara. There was a link in another link, but I don't know if you can see it. Now. In that time, I have problems with technology too, but I don't know the part of alumni or what. Tamara, are you here? Uh, so I can start with marketing and LCD, or you want to talk about alumni? I do what you want. Okay, I'm going to tell the part of alumni too, and then the part of LCD. Okay. I'm going to Okay, in the part of marketing and alumni, it's a very really small part. Uh, oh yes, I can creating. Uh, the part, like I say, it's a very small part because it's I focus more on membership, like at TXP. But in this semester, I have just make small things in alumni. I have the objective. I want to make a video before the semester ends, so that's my objective in this part. The timeline where we have the product of alumni, we have this logo, all the images and all the things that for the alumni it's going with this logo alumni. The timeline, we have a product sheet, we have an infographic, we have a video and a newsletter. And these four things we are making just these first two things, the production and the infographic. The video and the newsletter we're going to create it. We're not creating yet, but we're going to create. Yeah, I'm sorry. What do we do in the last semester? Well, like I said, we do a product sheet for the projects. for the IC projects. This is an idea that we have the MCV of alumni and I. It's like if one LC needs one thing for like for a project of ICP, like paper, like I don't know, money. The exists this product sheet that the for the LCs can edit the product sheet and send to the alumni. For the alumni can help the LC with these things, and the infography helps to the LC for ask for the things. Yeah. And infography of how to become an alumni. Yes, it's like and in this slide, in the next slide is the infography. And what we're gonna to do, the video of my journey in ISEC and internal campaigns. This is the video that I told you that I want to do. It's the idea. It's record alumni for they tell us the experience that we had that they have in ISEC and showcase all the experience that they have. And in this slide can see the infography, but it's a part of the how to become an alumni infography. Yes, this is here. And the newsletter. The goal of creating a newsletter for the alumni was create a greater involvement between the alumni. The alumni know what the ISEC in Mexico are doing and maintain more communication with them. The how we work this, the alumni area will send us the information and we're going to make the image and all the image of the newsletter and send them. But we're not making them yet, but the idea is making, and if we not doing in this semester, we're going to you can send you can doing in this next semester. I'm sorry. Management at local level. The management at the local level is through communication with VP's alumni and constant communication between MCVs and marketing and learning. Yes. Social media channels. It is important to be in the groups of internal alumni to maintain greater communication between both areas. Yeah. And that's all of marketing and alumni. We have another, I'm sorry, one question about this part. Go to no. Okay. And the part of marketing and LCD. Yeah. Well, we have first the products. We have Sona Diagnostics, a second formado vale por mil, that it's the newsletter, and universidades. Okay. In the next slides, I'm going to explain each one. Timeline. The SONA. What is the SONA? SONA, it's a questionnaire that LCD team send it every month, and we help them in the part of the image. The part of the image is all the part of the logo, yeah, and the part of make design of the results of the SONA. We have in them. It's actually a pure design that we help them in the SONA. And national newsletter, it's sent every 15 days. I'm sorry, every 15 days the national newsletter is sent. What did we do last semester? We make a SONA results. The LCD team send us the information, and we make a PP test with design for and make and put the information on the SONA. That's we have we do the SONA, the national newsletter, and big summer campaign. Summer campaign is about like a competition. It's not like a competition, but it's like and for for all the results that the LCs are having in these last months before summer. That's about big summer campaign. And national newsletter. Well, in the next slides, I'm going to explain it. And what we're gonna do, a campaign about Sona. This campaign it's about make the membership understands how Sona it's important in our entity. That's the campaign about. One MCP of LCD told me that asked me that I make a campaign about that. So that's the idea of the campaign. It's not making yet, but we're going to do it. And the newsletters of universities, it's like a project too. It's an idea, and we're yes, universities. This semester we created a brochure for the Tecnológico de Monterrey. Tecnológico de Monterrey, in which we explain what is ISEC, how we work in the university, and put UCPs of the LCs that are in that university. What we want to do of universities, the newsletter of university, and ISEC University's product. This last part, ISEC University's product, is just like it's just an idea. It's not it's in process of making it. It's not released yet, but it's the idea, you know. I'm going to tell you then when it'll be great. Okay. And management at local level, the management at the local level is through the LCD team with a synergy between both areas, marketing and LCD. The newsletter of basic in Mexico, it's called ISEC Informado Vale por Mil. Newsletter is about keep the membership informed about various topics. The way we send it is the MCVP OD sends the information to marketing, all the talent to give the sign and send the newsletter. Yeah, MCVP OD send us the information. We put it in an email. We put the sign, and we send it to all the members. The members. And social media channels. The media channels we use are Facebook group, Mail, Mailchimp, and Wix Pages. Wix Pages, it's for Sona results. We're going to make Wix Pages. It's not making yet, but we're going to make it. Yes, for Sona. And that's all. That's all of LCD. Any question about that? No? No. Yes, yes. Okay, that's all for now. I'm going to send you the videos, and I'm going to make in touch. Make in touch. Yeah, make in touch all about the strategy that we're going to play. And I'm sorry, I'm not such a good person talking English. I'm making my best, but so I'm sorry. But yes, that's all for me.